This is Ruby with Maximum One, and I'm making this video because as of today, June 29th, the deadline to appeal taxes, property taxes in Hall County has expired. It was yesterday. So I was able to help out a handful of people, and to my surprise, there were almost all of them have not filed a homestead exemption for their homes. So I'm making this video to explain to you guys what does that actually mean. It doesn't mean you're not going to be able to pay taxes on your home, I wish. But what it does mean is that if the house that you live in is actually eligible to get like a discount, if you say, of $2,000 of the assessed value. What does that mean exactly? So for example, if you get your tax bill and it says, hey, your house is valued at $350,000. So whenever you do file a homestead exemption, they'll deduct $2,000 out of that $350,000. So instead of calculating the taxes on a $350,000 home, they'll calculate it on a $348,000 home. So, I mean, the discount is not like, wow, you know, but it's like $50, $60, which, you know, who doesn't want to pay less if you can? And how are you eligible for that? So the deadline for homestead exemption is on April 1st of every year. So some people are like, oh my gosh, well, it's about to be July. I'm too late. So yes, you are too late for this year, but the deadline for every year is April 1st. So I would suggest, if you have not done it, to go to the Q Public website, and I can post a link in this video for that, and go ahead and just apply for it, okay? Because if you're like me, sometimes if I don't do something right away, I'll forget, and then comes April 1st again, and then, you know, you're not eligible for another year. So whenever you go apply, always put all of the people, whether it's just yourself or yourself and a spouse or yourself and whoever else is on your deed, on the application. Why Ruby? Okay, so the reason why is, for example, my spouse is a few years older than me, and whenever we start getting older, at 62, we're gonna be eligible for a partial tax exemption. All right, so that means that on top of the $2,000, we are going to get an exemption of $30,000 less on the school taxes. So that will make a, you know, substantial difference on what we pay every year. And then at 65 years old, even if it's just him, it doesn't have to be both of us that are 65 years old, then we get a senior citizen exemption. You do have to be 65 by January 1st of that year to be eligible to get that exemption. And then finally, and this is just for Hall County, other counties go about it a little bit different. At 70 years old, you're eligible for a full school tax exemption. Yay! So that one, it's a big one, because I mean, taxes right now, I've seen them anywhere from $3,000, $4,000. So with that school tax exemption, your taxes might go down to like $900 or $1,000 a year. So that's gonna be wonderful. But you do have to apply for all of these exemptions. And they're, like I said, there are different deadlines. Some of them do have an income limitation on them. So if you have any questions, always please feel free to give me a call or send me a text message at 770-866-1978. And again, my name is Ruby Nash with Maximum One. I'll try to make another video on the other exemptions eligible in Hall County, but put on a comment, like this video, and see you on the next one. Thanks.